Hello, SkoobBot lovers. This is Best Calculator IoT version, and what this does is, in addition to being just a regular calculator, it's programmable in BASIC. And what I thought I'd do is, if you have one of those nice SkoobBots and you wanted to see how it is that given a SkoobBot you can both control it and then program it, here's how it works. You go into the BC Basic area. This includes all the libraries of sample programs. Now I've got a sample program in the library. These are each called packages, and so there's a bunch of Bluetooth things for BBC microbit and the DOTI and a whole ton of others. And the one you want is the SkoobBot. And there's three programs here. The first control program, a control program, which is a GUI program and keyboard driven one. And so if you run like the control program, it'll run, and it didn't actually find a SkoobBot because it didn't find one, which is fine. What I want to show you though is, suppose you want to modify this. Suppose you want to set these up and run them yourselves and change them to do the things you want to do. You'll notice that each of these has a lock on it. That's because these are the system supplied ones. Click on the lock and then click on unlock. This will copy the library over into your library area. And so you do that and it copies it to my thing. So it'll show it up in a different area. And you scroll to the top, and hey, up here, there it is. Let's take a quick look so you can see how it is that they function. Click on Edit, and it edits the program. This is the little editor, and it's just a quick little editor. It's nothing fancy. It's written in an old language called BASIC, but it's a modern version of it. So there's ifs and elses and real variables and all the good stuff that a real language has. CLS clears the screen, prints a little bit of stuff. This here, Bluetooth, is where you get all the Bluetooth functionality. Pick devices names means I'm going to find out of all the devices that are available, I'm going to pick the SkoobBot one. And how do I know it's SkoobBot? Because SkoobBot with a star at the end, and that'll find every Bluetooth device whose name starts with SkoobBot, which means it will ignore like the TI sensor tags or the PuckJS devices. It can return an error, and if in case an error, you want to actually handle that, because what if the user clicks cancel, or what if there's no devices available. Now this here, this device, this is like a generic Bluetooth device, and you can call it generic Bluetooth things on it. If you want to do SkoobBot stuff, you say device.as SkoobBot. Key here, this word here, SkoobBot, and this word here, SkoobBot. Often they're really similar. They're actually technically different. This first one here with the star, this is like the Bluetooth name of it. This here is my name for when you want a specialization, which of the many specializations that are included in Best Calculator do you want to use? And then I set a new variable SkoobBot to be this SkoobBot as, and then I just call SkoobBot.rover mode, and it will go into rover mode. And then I'm going to pause for about 5 seconds, and then I'll call SkoobBot stop. So this program all by itself, and then stop at the end, stops. REMS, by the way, stands for remark. All this program does is it lets you pick a robot, handle the error, and then go into rover mode. That's why it's the first control program. It's the shortest possible real program that lets you get up and get going with SkoobBot. This question mark here will get you to a full manual. There's 3 pages in the manual that are devoted to SkoobBot, and a whole bunch of pages, other pages devoted to Bluetooth programming and how to program the system as a whole. Take a look at it and enjoy. Thank you very much.